torches of war under hatred sails, a whisper of doom on a weary breeze. Scorching the shores in a blazing trail, cinder and fume foul the air we breathe. Blood of fallen kings, blades of chaos ring, steel and silver sing for justice. Keen to the scent, the hunt is my muse, a means to an end, this path that I choose. Lost and aloof are the loves of my past. Wake the white wolf, remembrance at last.
Damn nightmares. I'd rather sit for a while.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet. Soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. Certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Ghouls are rotten, cowardly beasts. When alarmed, they can attack anyone. They like to swarm their prey. Dangerous for humans. No match for a witcher. And what about the unicorn, Vesemir? I mean, haven't you had fun in your time? You're too conservative, I'm afraid. But hey, to each his own. I mean, you saw Yennefer, and you think I wouldn't try that on her? Especially if she wants it herself? Come on, you know better than this. This last ghoul, I will fight unarmed. I need to practice a little. Ghouls are fast, really fast. I don't wish to get stumped by a sucker punch on a street, so I'm ready to take some damage from this beast. Vasimir, you can help me out now. Okay, no more fun and games.
Of course, an army's pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
The war has been here. The trail of it is still fresh. So is Yennefer. The war is like a ghost-like entity that feeds off the energy of the fallen. I love it when I speak the way I do. I'm such a smart guy. Well, back on topic now.
Slow now, whoa.
The nature here is beautiful and at the same time gentle and sad. The warriors who have fallen here must have thought about it in their last moments. The war is terrible.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Well, what do you know about that? Some people were hanging here. I'm a witcher. I mostly fight with other species just like the beasts do. But human species like to fight among themselves. Backstab and commit horrible atrocities. This goes back to the psychology of the human being. How much longer we have to go? How much longer we have to follow this trail?
Not so fast, Roach.
We going?
Help me! Help!
Oh, what do you know? A griffin.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Let's go, Vasimir. White Orchard awaits for us. Let's see what the local folks can tell us about Yennefer. If they know that I'm her boyfriend, they will be jealous. Don't get this out of context. I consider funny how humans talk. They call a stable lover a boyfriend. Strange.
So, a griffin this close to the village. Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here...
Slow now. Whoa.
Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard.
Faster.
And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Yes, I'm not interested in staying there any longer than you do. We need to get your wound fixed. I need to ask locals about Yennefer, see if I find out something. A hint is now even more important than a trail, which is blurry anyway by now. I get a sense that we can find some valuable information here.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaver-lost freaks.
Weevil my behind.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries. Might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Yeah, thanks,
Plenty of
Vesemir.
travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
I need time to see through.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Thanks. For everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Oh, I remember all right. So now is the time for me to roam a little and think about who could have seen Yennefer.
Drommel. Drop.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet. Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh, and I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Sit down. I have heightened senses. Of course it must be more easy to me. Yennefer must be out there somewhere.
Something else you'll be needing.
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? 'Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant 'em that.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
I know that some of you have seen her or heard the rumors. Interesting, has Yennefer had the chance to wash herself at all? On this road she is dirty. A dirty girl. Just how I like it. I feel I gotta ask this one.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Take my advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend, no tenure to gain, endnotes to compile. First soldier you see'll kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Boots.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. Drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
Mm-hmm. The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
No thanks. Got some other things on my mind.
Shame. I'd ask the locals, but since they can't count to 10, the rules are a complete mystery. Ah, well, I'm here if you change your mind.
Those scholars are really funny. They think they know it all. In fact, they don't know shit. Just like the rest of us. Even Witchers. But we Witchers stay humble. At least we know that.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Don't generally drink with strangers.
Come. I know this to be a vile place. You might down a little glass merely to aid digestion.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself, the Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask, is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
I got a confession to make. I don't quite like this guy. Seems like a really sneaky type, although there's somewhat a warrior in him. I hope we won't have to cross paths again. Right now, I'm here on a mission, and the most important thing is to finish this mission successfully.
Yes. What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
See you later, Vesemir.
Well, Vesemir, right now you know that I have to go on my own path. The time has come. Finally, I can go out of tavern without a fight broken loose. Hallelujah. Or maybe I was a little mistaken.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
To where? I'm already fucking off.
Don't want your kind here.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
You just foolishly take away my time, that's it. I only need 1 punch. I will give you 6. Enough for me to stretch myself for the horse ride. See, you've already proven useful to my cause, and I thought that you were wasting my time. Well, I had the wrong perspective. I admit. Now I'm a changed man, I promise. Show me what you got. This guy couldn't hit an ocean if he was even swimming there. I might have to give it to him a little. That is a possibility that I'm gonna exercise. I'm sorry, but you begged for it. That's it. A little too strong, maybe. He will live. You still have time to change your mind, pal. Maybe call it quits. I mean, all of your friends are resting right now. You should conserve your strength. Oh, okay. I guess I had to do it the hard way. I mean, those 3 pigs are really stupid. They can match the power of a wolf. And they weren't at all that creative as in fairy tale. Those 3 slugs don't get it. People in this village are terrified as it is. As it currently stands, people here are prepared for war. Somebody has to have a clear mind in all of this. But no, they wish to make the damage even more. Children and women are crying, needing for help. And those bastards waste their lives on hate and meaningless aggression, not understanding what is really transpiring in this realm. I think I saw a herb that I might use. I think I will need to take it. That is needed for me.
Damn deer, stick the bark up the trees again.
I hope that my horse can take it. I don't have the time to waste. Not at all.
Medallion's
Where are you now? When fighting with those entities, you will always have to use all of your concentration. You can't even blink. More hanged people. That was to be expected from this land. I need to go forward. Beyond this horizon. Right there. Yes, I see where I need to go. The trail has been laid out. Shit. This is a wasteland. What am I looking here? Oh, there's that loot. Well, somebody here had fun, eating all of the carriage. But where are its owners? Strange. They are rather dead. I am sorry. But it was inevitable, my friend. Now I can take the loot. I don't like it mostly, but while not needed here, those items can be really useful to me on my journey. There must be a garrison here. Yes, I'm in the right place. So I have to just ask around here.
Heard of the Flyhead Brigade?
You two look grumpy. Too grumpy.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling. To the tower. Go.
I am going. Don't you worry about it. One last herb before I move up.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No. Too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex. why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt iactum.
The end of the